like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Rams.
Steven Gostkowski is set to kick off.
A lot has changed since these two met in Super Bowl 34, and off we go between the Rams and Titans. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
35-yard line.
To throw is gone. They'll get this one to come complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a run with Akers. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. Man open. It's Cup. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
42-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and
Back to throw, gone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing again is gone. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
He was taken down at the 22.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Goff now looks to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. First and goal at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Titans take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Rams 6, Titans nothing.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
2 yards on the
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
1st down, Titans.
Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. This is Smith with a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
Jonnu Smith, 42 yards. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott, a pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marvin Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
Now Goff on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this catch and run. 44 yards.
10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Goff. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Now gone. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we?
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Micah Kaiser, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball...
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson, as the first half is winding down, and the Rams tack on to their advantage. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. As he throws there, incomplete.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. An anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On first down, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Complete to Derek.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
A gain of 7.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Tannehill on first down. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 43-yard line.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
3 yards.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Rams, 45.
From the 45 on second down, Tannehill. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
And it's third down.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown.
Jonnu Smith. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Rams 18. Titans.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Goff on first down. Going up top for Kupp. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams add on to their lead.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Tannehill now to throw. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will score. Touchdown. This Rams D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
It's a run with Akers. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Rams 32, Titans 12.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 33. 16 yards, a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now left side on the swing pass. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
At the 29-yard line.
Tannehill throwing again. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Henry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
4th down.
They'll run forward, Henry. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. He's going to fire one deep and got his man complete. Past the 20.